join Carrollton Fire Rescue, candidates must pass a physical ability test, also known as a PAT. Successfully completing the test demonstrates that a candidate is physically capable of performing the essential functions of the entry-level firefighter position. The event is timed. The total time to complete the PAT is 8 minutes and 24 seconds. Each candidate will be accompanied by 2 timekeepers to ensure accuracy. At any time during the PAT, the candidate can ask for the current elapsed time. Successful completion of each activity is required in order to move on to the next activity. Timekeepers will move with the candidates to confirm completion of each activity and direct the candidates to the next activity. The candidate is required to wear the following equipment during the physical ability test. Comfortable exercise clothes of your choice. Gloves. Gloves can be provided, but it is recommended that you bring your own pair of multi-purpose work gloves. A 50-pound weighted vest provided by CFR. Knee pads provided by CFR. Workout type shoes which must fully cover the feet and have closed toes. Tower section. From the starting point, you will walk 15 feet to a high-rise pack, lifting the pack from the ground and then placing it over your shoulder. While carrying the high-rise pack, you will walk to the base of the tower's exterior stairs, then proceed up the stairs to the 5th floor deck. All stairs must be used. It is permitted to use the handrails if needed. Once reaching the top level with both feet on the deck, place the high-rise pack on the ground and then walk back down to the 3rd floor. At the 3rd floor, you will raise a section of 7 1/2 millimeter utility rope attached to a 25-pound weight upwards using a hand-over-hand technique until the top of the weight clears the top railing. Then lower the weight back down to the ground in a controlled manner. The lowering must be completed using a hand-over-hand format, not letting the rope slip through gloved hands. Once the weight is on the ground, enter the darkened room on the 3rd floor and perform a crawling right-hand search around the perimeter of the room, staying within an arm's length of the wall the entire time. When you have completed a circuit of the room and exited back to the landing, proceed back to the 5th floor landing again using all stairs. When both feet have reached the top deck, pick up the high-rise pack and carry it back to ground level and place it back on the ground where it was originally located. Ladder raise. Walk to the extension ladder, facing the side with the rope lanyard. Raise the fly section of the ladder until the fly section reaches the stop point and is fully extended. Lower the fly section using a hand-over-hand technique in a controlled manner, not allowing the rope to slip through your gloved hands. Hose coupling. Walk 40 feet to the hose lying on the ground. Kneel or bend down and couple the hose sections completely until snug. Walk 50 feet to the end of the hose and attach the nozzle in the same manner until snug. charged line advance. Walk 20 feet to a designated area containing a charged 1 3/4" hose line. Pick up and advance the hose line 75 feet to a line marked by cones. Then turn around and return the hose line 75 feet across the original starting line. The hose line will not be flowing during this activity. Place the nozzle on the ground in a controlled manner without throwing it down. You are allowed to run when advancing the hose line. You must be facing and moving forward throughout this activity. Ventilation simulation. Walk 95 feet to a ventilation simulation sled. Using a 9-pound dead blow hammer, drive the sled 3 feet. This distance is marked by tape on the frame. Keep the hammer in front of yourself while striking the sled. Over the head, roundhouse type swings will not be permitted. Upon finishing, lay the hammer on the ground in a controlled manner, or lean it against the sled without dropping or throwing the hammer. Attic crawl. Walk 28 feet to an attic crawl simulator. Crawl through the 20-foot section of simulated attic on your hands and knees, contacting every joist at least once. "5-inch hose drag." Walk 65 feet to the end of 100 feet of 5-inch hose stretched out on the ground. Pick up one end of the hose and drag the hose 30 feet. This distance is marked by traffic cones. Then walk 100 feet to the other end of the hose and drag it back 30 feet to its original starting point. Place the hose coupling back onto the ground in a controlled manner without dropping the coupling. You are allowed to run when advancing this hose line. You must be facing and moving forward throughout this activity. Mannequin drag. Walk 35 feet to a 180-pound rescue mannequin. Using the built-in holds, drag the mannequin 40 feet to the finish line, always moving backwards. Time will be stopped when one of your feet completely crosses the finish line, providing you still have a firm hold on the mannequin. Maximum time allowed, 8 minutes, 24 seconds. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Fire Rescue Physical Ability Test video. Should you have any questions, please contact the Assistant Chief of Support Services at CFR.